Frank Soto.
Hector El Barbarie.
And we want to welcome you to this Kinetic Dragon tutorials. Kenpo for the street, Kinetica for your life. Okay, I want to continue talking about the basic principles of self-defense. Okay, last week we talked about controlling space and how to learn from the technique, the case studies of motion. Okay, so we were saying, for example, in a technique, somebody grabs you, you pull back to control his width, you hit down to control his height, okay, and you settle and align yourself and use the X here to control his depth. You're controlling all the dimensions. For example, in every Kenpo technique, you must control all the dimensions, height, width, and depth, within the first two moves. If you're not doing so, you're not being applying your techniques correctly. Okay, so the technique itself, like I said before, it doesn't work in the street. But the understanding that you gain from this model of training is what helps you. But you need to learn how to flow. You need to go beyond the technique. And you need to make it simple. You train, you develop your body, you condition yourself, okay? You forge your bio armor, and then you go into theory. You go into the lab. You start learning about concepts and principles, and you start expanding. For example, if he pushes you, you open up and you start controlling height, width, depth, check, hit, boom, boom, multiple striking, okay? You use the coordination, remember, one hand, two hand, 1 foot, 2 hand, 2 feet, or 4 extremities, or full body Kenpo. It's not 4 hands, okay? It's the whole body working for you. It's coordination at its best. And this is what we do in Kenpo. We are the best at this, okay? And if you don't understand this, I'm sorry, you should be doing something else, okay? So, when he comes with a strike, okay, I might break the arm, I hit him at the same time. Okay, so, but since I have full body, I can also use the knee down here. Hit him again. Okay, and start controlling him. And I don't need a technique to do that. What I need is the understanding of motion. The understanding of both sides of the body. For example, you need to connect the upper body with the lower body, the right with the left, and the front with the back. That's when you start connecting all your dimensions within your moves, and you become aware of it. You develop this kinesthetic awareness. This is very important. You need to develop visual awareness, hearing awareness, and kinesthetic awareness within your solutions of self-defense. And stop being a performer of technique. That doesn't work. What it works is for you to become a solver, a problem solver. You need to solve the problem. The problem is not an arm. It's not a grab. It's not a punch. The problem is him. He is the problem. He is the aggression. And you need to solve him or them. Okay? And if he has a knife or a gun, then the problem becomes even worse. Okay? Because then he has more tools to hurt you. But that thing is not the problem. If you throw a knife on the floor, the knife there, it's not a problem. Once it's in his hand and it starts moving and there's aggression and violence, then there's a problem, okay? This is basic, man. This is common sense. So learn this, understand this. He comes with a strike, okay, I'm breaking. Comes with the other hand, oh, hit, 3, hit again, and get him, okay? And find the solution of the problem by applying your basic principles of self-defense, understanding motion. I am Frank Soto.
Hector El Barbarie.
These are the Kinetic Dragon tutorials. Kenpo for the street, Kinetica for your life. Remember to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, if you like it, put a like, put thumbs up there. Visit me in Facebook, Hector Barbarie, Frank Soto KDM. Also visit my Twitter and Instagram and all the social media that is there for you. My website, masterfranksoto.com, and I will share with you more ideas, concepts, and theories of motion. If you have any questions, you can Twitter me at the account that is on your screen right now, and we'll hope to see you in the other Kinetic Dragon tutorials. Kenpo for the street, Kinetica for your life.
It's all about